Hello friends, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. I am just getting over a flu, so I'm starting to feel better. I'm in the mood to craft. So I found some amazing lavender branches at Walmart for 97 cents. And I love them. They're really fuller than the ones at the Dollar Tree. But I got some from the Dollar Tree too because the color is a little bit deeper. So you can see they're 97 cents from Walmart. I also got a wire basket from Walmart and some kind of a herringbone ribbon. I had gotten this ribbon at Christmas and I'm just getting around to using it. I love it. It's very farmhouse looking. So here's that wire basket. I love it. I think it was around $4. And of course I got things from the Dollar Tree too. So I'm going to use moss from my yard because I live in the Pacific Northwest. I have plentiful moss, but you can get yours at the Dollar Tree and they've got a variety of different colors. So if you want a different color, there's your opportunity to get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the lower half of this wire basket and make sure that it's all pushed down, and you can see the bottom is lined as well. And then I'm just gonna slip that Dollar Tree bucket in there. So that Dollar Tree bucket came with the rope around it. I did not find that at my Dollar Tree, never seen it before. Found that at a neighboring Dollar Tree and loved it. So I also got this grass at the Dollar Tree and I'm going to start with that. Okay, so to begin, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start spreading out and pulling apart this grass, and it's going to be a base for a bouquet. And next I'm going to grab one of those Walmart lavender branches and kind of pull it apart as well. They're a little bit fuller, like I said, than the Dollar Tree ones. And then I'm going to start adding some of the Dollar Tree ones. So what I'm going to do to each one as I put it in is I'm going to start pulling them apart. I don't want everything clumped together like individual flowers clumped together. I want them spread out through the entire bouquet as if each individual flower was put in. And yeah, I'm just going to use some of the darker lavender, some of the lighter lavender, and alternate it with some of that Walmart lavender. And once it gets full enough, then I'm going to go ahead and add that second bunch of grass and pull it apart as well, and just kind of add it in there and then finish off the flowers. So you can see I'm just separating everything, making sure that the dark and the light is equally spread out through the bouquet. Okay, this is how it looks. I think it looks beautiful. I really like that grass in there. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the bucket. I'm not using Oasis or anything. You could if you feel more secure doing that. I'm going to kind of pull, I want a front and a back. So I'm going to start pulling the flowers kind of up a little bit higher in the back so that galvanized bucket from the Dollar Tree has a seam on it. That's my back. I also chose the best side of the moss to make my front. So yeah, once I've started pulling up the flowers just a tiny bit higher in the back, I start pulling down the ones in the front to look like they're hanging over the bucket a bit. So just kind of shaping them how I want them. Okay, as I'm shaping them, I'm also making sure that that darker color lavender is spread out pretty equal within the bouquet, because it's really the one that stands out the most. So I grabbed a little bit more of that moss and tore it into smaller pieces, and I wanted to just kind of tuck it in right where the flowers meet the vase, just kind of on the edge. And I did it in the front and the sides, but I didn't bother doing it in the back. So while I was sick this past week, I had a chance to watch some other people's videos. I ran across a channel called Olivia's Romantic Home. I loved it. I was so inspired. She had used one of these willow wreaths and tore it apart and used it on, I think it was an Easter basket. And it was just so beautiful. So it inspired me. I wanted to add some to my basket here. So I don't know if you could call it a basket, but they pull apart really pretty easy. I used to have grapevines, so this kind of reminded me of when I was making wreaths many years ago. But so I'm just gonna stick it in through the wire on one side and then also on the other side, and just kind of have it meet in the middle. So you could actually put this in hot water, soak these in hot water to kind of take that bend out of them if you didn't want as much of a bend. And I was perfectly fine with this. I loved how this kind of framed my bouquet. I thought it was beautiful. So you could skip that step if you wanted, but I just added my branches there, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a bow. You guys have seen me make bows before. You just twist behind and make a little loop, twist, go to the other side, make another loop, and you just continue doing that until it gets as big as you like. There's tons of videos on here, people making funky bows. Seems like everybody calls it a funky bow. It's just a bow. Mine's just a bow, so mine's a florist bow. This is how you're taught to make bows as a florist. So I'm gonna make my bow, cut my ribbon, and then I'm gonna cut a little bit more. I'm gonna measure it out. That wire basket from Walmart has handles on it. So what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of hot glue and kind of wrap that ribbon on there and just hot glue it on there and measure it out for how high I want it to hang, because I'm going to use this ribbon to hang it. And just go to the other side, like I said, measure it, and then just glue it on the other side the same way. Okay, so what I secured my bow with was a little bit of floral wire. I got it at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use it to attach it to that other ribbon. And I'm also going to experiment a little. I had these little Easter eggs on a skewer from the Dollar Tree from last year, and you could poke a few of those in there. You could add some sort of Easter decor that you think would look cute if you want to make this Easter. I absolutely love how this turned out. It matches my Shabby Chic stuff and also my Farmhouse stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys liked it too. And if you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love for you to join us here. So I wanted to give you an option here of what it would look like hanging on a door. Now my door has windows in it, but can you imagine how this would look on just a solid door? Yeah, I think it is very welcoming, very pretty, very spring-like, especially with the Easter eggs added in there. But on the other hand, I would probably leave this up year-round. As a matter of fact, I think I really liked it on my chippy shutter inside. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course, I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.